I think it's probably worthwhile for me to also mention that we don't just focus on individual users. We are also bringing all this people-centric innovation into the context of business. And that's why this week we also unveiled this product, the HTC TouchPro2. Right? This is the ultimate business phone. It has huge display, 3.6-inch WVGA display. WVGA is 800 by 480 pixels. A couple of years ago, you only see that in a notebook. Now it's on these two phones. It's just in your pocket. And we also are bringing back the very popular slide and tail display. So it's great. When I'm in a meeting, I can just
like a small notebook. Yeah.
It literally give me at a glance view of my contents even when I'm in a meeting. It has two speakers on the back, two microphones for noise cancellation, which I'll get to later on. High fidelity conferencing speakerphone with dual microphone for noise cancellation. And we also have been thinking about how do we innovate on the ultimate business phone, because I think business phones today are all the same. All business phones are talking about email, being able to send email by a keyboard. But I think email-only business phones are so yesterday, so to speak. It's today, if you want to create an ultimate business phone, it's not just about email, because business people are about much more than email, right? So we introduced this concept called HTC StraightTalk. It's the all-encompassing conversational experience. It's a whole new way of business communication. What does that mean? I think it's easier for me to show you than just to tell you. The TouchPro2 has the new version of TouchPro 3D, which is much more responsive. And I'm going to go to email and use that as a good example to show you. You know how sometimes we are in a threaded email discussion with many people, and I hit reply all. A lot of time when you hit reply all, and then she hits reply all, and I hit reply all, everybody reply all, one email becomes 30. While just one simple phone call would just solve the issue, but then people get into all this threaded email discussion, and then it just go out of control. Well, on the HTC Touch Pro, I got an email, and I'm about to hit reply all, but then I thought, wait a minute, I don't want it to become 30. So I hit this green button right here next to the sender, call, and then I'm talking to Bruce. But that's not all. If you think about what I just did, well, think about what I just did not do. I did not close my email application, launch my address book application, try to find that person, right? Click that person, get the number, and then dial that number. I'm reading the email, I click talk, I'm talking to the person. That makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Right? But there's more. See, this email has many people on it, and some people on the CC list. So what happened to the other people on the CC list? Well, when I push this talk button right here, all the people in this group email communication are already queued up right here. And I simply just check the person whom I want to talk to, and then click conference. And it automatically dial up these people and set up the multi-party call for me.
Yeah.
Of course, that's how it should work. Why force me to get out of email, go to address book, and find each one of those person and then dial them one by one? That's so much trouble, right? As the ultimate business phone, it goes from email to a real-time voice conversation naturally. We call this HTC StraightTalk.